It's the 18th day of the war between the terrorists in Gaza and Israel. Look how many people we have here in Tel Aviv. I think this is the answer to the terrorists. We will continue to live. We will continue to go to drink coffee while you, my dear terrorists, might suffer. After the big shock, the horrible shock that we had in our first few days when the terrorists from Gaza, Hamas, ISIS, killed 1,300 innocent children in less than few hours. We are here to support Israel morale. We're here to say to the terrorists, you can do whatever you want, but you're going to suffer, and you will suffer a lot. And we will go out and celebrate our freedom, our democratic law, our love to the people of Israel. In front of you, you can see 30 teddy bears, blanket, with a little bit of blood on them. And on each one of them, you can see a picture of children that were kidnapped by ISIS Hamas into Gaza in that horrible day of October 7. This is the second Holocaust of Israel, of the Jews. And for the one who is actually writing a comment, Zionist, first of all, yeah, I am a Zionist, but this is Israel. Then don't try to separate the Jews and the Zionists and Israel. It's the same. Another Zionist, let me show you a few of those Zionists. This is Zionist, 9 months old, that we kidnapped by ISIS. And Ariel, 4 years old, that was kidnapped by ISIS. This is the Zionist that you are actually dealing with. 30 children were kidnapped. So many others were butchered by ISIS, beheaded, raped, and killed. Today we entered to one of the villages next to the border, and we saw a burned house, and we saw a burned father and child. The father protected the child. They've been shot down by the ISIS, and they burned the house on top of them. Then this is Hamas. And if you are sending me messages like Free Palestine, you are a terrorist supporter. If you are sending me a comment that say, but what about the other side, the innocent children of the terrorist, you are, I can understand where it comes from, but in a way you are supporting terror. Because no one ever asks about what's happened to, how should I say that in a nice way, the Nazis' families. Do you really care about the Nazis' families? And what about Al-Qaeda and ISIS? Do you really think about what's happened to them when the American bombed their villages? No. Then in that case, don't support Hamas. You are supporting terrorists. You must understand that Hamas was elected by 70% of the Palestinians in Gaza as their government. They celebrated when they at October 7, when they killed those innocent people. Then they are not so innocent. And if there are some innocent of them, Israel gave them a place at the south of Gaza that they promised to bring them as much food as they can and medicine. Who denied them from going there? Hamas. Then if you are thinking about how poor the children in Gaza, it's okay, but send that message to Hamas. They can stop that. Support Israel. This is the real thing. Stand with Israel. Thank you very much if you watched that video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. I have so many videos about the war between ISIS, Gaza and Israel, but I have so many videos about Israel now, holy sites of Israel. I'm going back to my old tradition of uploading video about Israel. Stop supporting Palestine from Gaza. They are not the victim. They are the bad side of that story. Thank you very much. Bye bye.